Day, my viewers. You are welcome back to another episode of the VOU Campus Spotlight Show. I'm AK Fosua and I'm going to be your host and guide for today. On today's episode, we have one fine gentleman, an Afro soul artist who is making waves on our campus. Without wasting much time, let's dive into it. Hello.
Hello.
You are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so we will just ask a few questions about the music you are pursuing.
Yeah.
And anything entertainment around you.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your name?
So my name is Khapable.
Khapable.
Yes, Khapable.
All right, that's your stage name.
Yes, that's my
Can we know your real name too?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron Akumati.
Aaron Akumate.
Yeah.
Aaron, yes. So, when did you start music?
Okay. I've been in music for a very long time. Not so long, but then I started it commercially in 2020. Yeah, that was like after SHS and all that.
After it,
Yeah.
but then was it something that was a part of you growing up, maybe in your childhood days? In can we say, let's use school section, maybe in primary or GHS? Were you singing already?
Oh yeah, I would say my music journey started from the church.
Church.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not done with the church. It's still in the church though.
Yeah.
But I started from the church where kids and we'll have to go and sing and all that. And in my GHS days too, I used to sing during maybe graduations and all that. Yeah. So that was how it started for me, from church and then building up.
Okay, so from church, so apparently we will say that your parents got to like what you were doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so with the journal you are doing right now, are they okay with it too?
They're okay. They're okay. I
Are
think
you
they're
very
fine.
sure about this answer?
Yes. You know, sometimes they don't really give you their 100% approval that
Okay.
you can go ahead. But then they listen to your song, like, okay, I heard your song. It's okay. That's what they usually say.
So have there been support from there?
Support. Okay. I wouldn't say I've actually asked them for a support because they're seeing me through school and all that. So I don't want to put that kind of stress on them. Yeah.
So how do you manage it? How do you go about it?
It's my boys and I.
Your boys.
Yeah, I have
So-
supportive guys who we put things together and then we get things running.
With your recordings and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a very great one here. Khapable started from 2020.
Yeah.
How many songs have you recorded?
Recorded. I can't give you a specific number because recording is like an everyday activity
That's
all the
what you
time.
do.
Yes. Once I get into the studio.
Are you
we'll record and all that.
are you the type of artist that writes your song yourself and sing it, or someone writes for you and then you flow with that?
I write my songs myself and I sing them.
All your songs.
All my songs, all the songs I've written, all the songs I've recorded so far, I wrote them myself.
So can you record the number of songs you have?
That are out there,
No.
or the ones I have.
Yes, you have.
I'll have to check on my phone because I have like a number of them. But then it will be more than 33 of my songs. Yeah, out
Okay.
there. I've recorded a lot of songs.
Okay, and how many of them are released?
Right now I have 4 out there.
Okay. So you said you started with church.
Yeah.
I know this is going to be a twisting question to you. So how is church accepting this side? Because it's like, I know somehow, somewhere, the Bible says that if you want to be cold, be cold. If you
Yeah.
want to be, yeah. So
Yeah.
how are you doing this? Because you will still come back to church and
Yeah.
lead the congregation in your ministrations. And
Okay.
then afterwards, you come out there and, do the genre of music you are into it. Do you think it's a good idea?
Okay.
And
I
how are you doing that?
I like
Okay.
this question
Okay.
so much because I've had this quite a number of times.
Oh,
I've had this quite a number of times.
interesting.
But then I'll say that I don't want to put music into a category that maybe we have a gospel and we have secular.
But music
When-
is always categorized.
Yeah. So when you listen to the kind of songs I do, they're actually like I'm just preaching the same word in a different form.
Yeah, different from in
Like-
which form? Like
Okay. So if you listen to my song Dachi, I was just talking about how like a lot of things that are going through, but then still trusting in God. So I don't go to the gospel beats where it's all slow and all that. I add a little flair to it so that the youth can jump to it. Yeah.
So what are those interesting things that catches or attracts people to listen more? As you're saying, it's more like we are still giving out the word.
Yeah.
But then what do you think are those attractive words and those things that you say that will still bring a Christian or anybody who doesn't think, oh, Charlie, what do you call it, secular music aren't right, what makes them listen? And
Okay, so I would say that for every one of my songs, there is something in it. There's like a line or something. So I have this song I'm still recording, and then the intro of the song is actually a Bible verse.
it's a Bible verse.
Yeah.
Great.
So when you listen to it, you feel like you want to listen more. You want to know what's in there.
So has there been any situation that your church leaders or those staffs have called you and told you not to stop this? It's not going to help or something.
Oh no, they've not called me before that I should stop my music.
Looking at the future, do you think it's going to happen? Maybe right now, you've not gotten there. So,
I think we will just have to adjust. We'll find a way around it. We'll find a way around it. Yeah. Find a way around it.
Okay, so who is capable behind the mic? Who is he? What does he do?
Capable behind the mic.
Captivate the attention of his followers or people
On stage or in the booth?
Stage.
On stage.
Yeah.
Capable is just someone who wants to share the words that he has written down.
That's all.
Yes, want to share an inspiration.
And you feel like it has a very great impact on people that listen.
Yes, that's very good.
Okay. Yeah, so Capable is a student and it's in UPSA with us.
Yeah,
Which course is Capable offering?
economics.
Oh, so deep. How are you measuring academics with the music career you are in right now?
I think you just have to apportion your time. So I make good use of my time. If it's time for studies, so it is.
Right now, you make good use of your time. Sorry. So you sing at church. You are doing your music, your own music, and academics. And you still, is it very easy?
It's not very easy. It's not very easy. But then it all boils down to how you want to handle it. Yeah, how you want to handle it. So I have times that I write my songs, mostly in the middle of the night, maybe 1 or 2. And I don't just write. I write when I get an inspiration. So I can be sitting down or lying down, and then I get a line in my head or I get a word in my head.
Okay, so how do you answer this question of mine? Where do you get your music lyrics from?
Where do I get it from?
Yes, is it through inspiration or imagination? How do you go? Your dreams. Anyway, how do you get your lyrics from?
I should say from inspirations. Sometimes I listen to people and then maybe, you see, sometimes there are some topics I want to write on. I put it down, but then nothing is coming because that's not the time it's supposed to work.
Okay.
Yeah, it has time. So I put a heading down. We want to write about a battle or something. I put it down. Nothing is coming. So I just relax, listen to a lot of people. And then there might be just a sentence in one of the songs that will actually make my inspiration come. And then most of my songs too are made from emotions. Yeah, I sing from emotions.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
That's right. So have there been issues where you have to be in class and at the same time focus on something you are doing? I mean, this is your music thing, and you chose one. Which one did you choose?
Definitely, I'll have to weigh the options and see which one is very, very important to me at the time.
Situations like
maybe I'm writing a test. So let me give this. So last semester, I was supposed to have a shoot that needed me to get braids and all that.
Yeah.
That was the setting of the shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was supposed to have the shoot on like a Sunday. So I did the braids on the Saturday for the Sunday, but we couldn't do the shoot on a Sunday. So it was postponed to like a Tuesday. I had a class on Monday. I didn't want to go, but then I got a call that we had an IA. So I just took my Kuje normally, and I just waited and I went to the class. Oh. But then the woman saw it and was like, nah, you can't do this and come and write my IA.
Oh.
You get? So sometimes you just have to weigh which is better. Because I needed the marks too, so I had to.
Of course, that's why we are here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so Khapable is going through it, right?
Yeah, going through it.
Yeah, so how many songs have you released so far?
4.
4.
Yeah. So
Okay. And how has it been? How do you see it?
it's not easy, you know.
Out there,
Yes.
what are the feedbacks coming from the 4 songs you've released?
Okay, so getting people to listen to your music is something. Unless someone who relates to you or someone who has heard maybe a hint of your song and is actually interested. So I think the feedback from what I've released so far is they are doing well. That's what I can say. They are doing well, but they are not so good. the numbers, but then we are trying.
Yeah,
We're trying to keep pushing.
yes. Do you think you are recognized in this institution? You are recognized by some of the lecturers and a lot of students. Are you recognized? Do you feel yourself in that space?
Yes, yeah, quite a number of them. So I have a number of my lecturers that know that this is what I am
this
into.
is what you are into.
Yeah,
Okay, interesting. So with your support in music, you said it's by your friends, some of them. So you don't really have a stable manager or this management thing.
The management, I would say for now, I've got a deal, but then I've not entered into it yet. We are still weighing it as to see. So for now, it's my boys and I. We put things together and then
through it all, do you get this financial constraints? I mean,
a lot of times. There are sometimes you see, and sometimes the inspiration comes. Sometimes the songs are there, they are pre-recorded on my phone and all that. So there are some nights I play through all, and I get this feeling that no, this is the song I have to record at this moment. But before you enter a studio, you have to make a payment. And then you call and then, so. Yeah.
So with these 4 songs that have been released, is there any one of them, you said you sing from emotions.
Yeah.
So have there been any situation that you sang or one particular song that has been released that was to impress somebody or about somebody that's somehow disappointed you? I mean, the emotions, it can be sadness or joy. Yeah, so.
Okay, I would say my very first song, Antidote. Yeah, that's my first song. That was the song I released after SHS. And I think it was all this relationship stress and all that. I wouldn't call it a relationship though, because we were still young and trying to figure out things.
Okay.
So, but then growing up, we've seen that now some of these things are not just worth it. Yeah,
indeed.
And then I have my other song too. I wrote it from an emotion, but it's not related into love or something.
Okay. That's very interesting. Antidote, guys, please go and listen to it.
Yeah.
Very interesting release here.
Yeah.
So you know a number of couple artists on our campus here.
Oh yeah, I know a number of them.
And if there were to be a chance to collaborate with any of them, who do you think it would be? Can you mention them all?
It will be just anybody.
Anybody?
Just anybody, because the guys are really good. I've seen a lot of them, and then they are really good. There's this thing I wanted us to do. I wanted us to actually have like a UPSC cipher or something where every artist on campus gets to put his best on and then we push each other. Wow. So I've seen quite a number of them.
All right.
They're really good.
It's noted. Yeah. How do I call this? We are diving into the Ghana music as a whole. Do you have a couple of artists you are looking at? You look up to, in fact, like a role model or people that you are really learning from them?
Okay.
And how has it shaped your music as it's now? Yeah.
Okay. So growing up, I found myself listening to diverse artists. I don't listen to one person. I listen to the Stonebwoy, the Shatawale, the Sarkodie. Although I'm not a rapper, I listen to Lyrical Joe very well. He's a good rapper, and then I listen to him very much. I listen to Black Sheriff, all the guys. Lately, I found myself listening to Ara DJ. He's doing so well. So I think picking inspiration from all of them is making me get there.
So when we say collaborate with any of these top artists, who would it be?
Tough question. It could be just any of them. I look forward to collaborating with all of them. So just anyone that's available. Yeah,
that's a humble one here.
Yeah.
Khapable, we are about ending our show, and we want you to give us, a bit freestyle of any of your songs that you've released.
Oh, okay, so I have that here. I'll give you a freestyle.
Impress our viewers.
Okay.
Let's go.
So
to the blow. Yeah. Emotional bankruptcy where a man face on the road every day. Day to day, me I pray to God Almighty for the grace to go through all of these many days where I ask myself, will I ever be able to be happy like I used to be before? Many man stress, many man tire for the road. Many things where a man they face so. Man they face so. Many man stress, many man tire for the road. Many things where a man they face so. Man they face so. Bad man on my knees, where I pray to God. Father please save my soul.
this. Thank you for having you once again. Before we end, do you have anything to tell your followers?
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what I have to tell my followers.
Yeah.
Is to just keep supporting, and then more things are in the pipeline coming. We
Yeah.
are going to get there.
And what's Khapable? Give us your socials. What name is on your socials? Where can we find you if we want to follow you and everything?
So you can find me on all the social media platforms. Khapable. 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 Okay.
KHA. The rest follows. Viewers, follow him for us. Yes. You are welcome here again.
Thank you.
We appreciate your
Thank you very
time
much.
and everything. Yes, this brings us to the end of today's Spotlight show, and I was your host, AK Fosua. Thank you, and meet you again next time.